Avery said you're always at the right place at the right time for those, and you were again tonight. What was kind of going through your head when you had that opportunity, not just to pounce on the ball, to think to pick it up and run the other way?
At first, I was just trying to give Avery a shot, to be able to do what he does. And just continuing all the way to the end of the whistle, I was coming from behind really after I already made a block for him and just trying to pick something up else for him. And, I turned around and saw that he had a shot. So I just kept on playing through the play, and when I saw the ball come out, it's kind of just right there at the time. And
he said that anytime you've gotten the ball in your hands, and I've kind of thought about it, maybe it's true, but when you get it, there's a lot of field in front of you when you've been able to do it. What was it like kind of seeing this turnaround, all of a sudden seeing a lot of space for you?
Yeah, when I looked up, I just saw really the punter in front of me, and I saw a blocker. I don't even know who it was, but from there I kind of just took off and tried to run off of that block.
How big is that for you guys to, that opportunity? If that ball stays on the turf and they hop on it, that could have changed the game, but your play changed it the other way. How big was that for you guys to be able to do that?
I think it was just really good for the momentum of our team. Starting fast is what we try to do every game, and that kind of just added on to it, and from there we were able to roll. I think we still need to do a better job of finishing, though, on defense especially.
You had 2 defensive touchdowns last year. You had 5 defensive touchdowns your senior year of high school. To get one on special teams, how's that different for you?
I mean, it's really fun, really just doing my job, and the ball kind of just ends up in my hand. Couldn't tell you how, but
the interception that you had was obviously you guys were heading backs to the wall a little bit. What did you see on that play, and being able to obviously get a turnover in that situation? Again, another one turning momentum toward you guys.
Yeah. Well, preparing all week, we knew that number 11 was their guy on offense, and the call put me in the boundary to help Tyler really with that receiver. So just, before that, our D-line did a really good job of pressuring the quarterback and confusing him, and I just did my job trying to help Tyler out in that underneath window and looked up and saw the ball. So.
Looks like he was trying to go in that front corner. Do you think he even saw you?
I don't think so. I was showing like I was coming on the blitz, and then I was kind of dropping out with the running back, and I don't think so.
How would you kind of assess the defense? If you said didn't finish strong, they got some big plays in there, but obviously you guys had done well enough early where it didn't affect the final score. But how would you kind of assess how the defense did?
I think we did a good job tonight of starting fast. In our first series when we got in there, and then even the second half. But we just have to do a better job of finishing, like I said, and that's something that we emphasized all week. So we'll go back to the drawing board, clean up that last drive at the end of half, and then even the technique and stuff at the second half, which, a lot of missed tackles and stuff that we have to watch the film and clean it up.
What do you think of Avery's game? He, of course, he himself said that he didn't think it was that great, but him being able to have all the special team stuff and an interception and stripping the ball, what do you think of his game?
Yeah, I mean, he had a hell of a game, and all week, we were amped up, and it's funny, me and him kind of go back and forth of who's going to have the most energy, and it's just fun seeing him to be able to do what he does, and like that onside kick, that's only something Avery can really do. It's kind of an Avery thing. I was telling everybody on the sideline, but I'm really happy for him and proud of him.
Who had the most energy tonight?
To be determined. I'm going to have to watch the film and get back to you guys on that. Avery might get mad if I say something.
Thanks, kid.